Yeah.
Damn, I gotta look to my left and right now. Like,
no, this setup, bro.
A new setup.
Let's go with this setup.
Facts. This setup is nice.
I feel like we're doing a newscast. Like,
all right, like yo, happening in my haven, bro.
Weather is gonna be 90 degrees today.
All right, now you really going.
Brandon Canal.
Yo, welcome to the Worst Guys podcast. This is basically the fucking group chat you have with your friends, but out loud. You feel me? I feel like we had to drop that.
Letters out loud.
I feel like we had to drop that because we be getting a lot of funny comments like, yo, y'all mad problematic. Like, this and the third. Like, bro, y'all know y'all speak like this.
Y'all acting like y'all don't talk like that with your friends. Like,
our group chats be even worse.
Like, we holding back.
We holding back. Like on a whole fight situation. Like, yo, hold me back. Nah, bro. So, you know, we here.
Episode 8, right?
New setup. So if you're watching YouTube,
is it
episode 9?
Episode 9.
Oh,
damn, bro, you good?
On, bro.
Nah, yeah, I thought.
I know y'all see that crutch on the side. Oh no, they don't.
Yeah, oh, we get into that. We get into that.
There you go, right there.
So you know, we here, man. Freddie, how was your week? How was your weekend? Let's get the little check-ins going. You feel me?
It's gonna take a minute. Let's buckle up.
My week was.
Yo, can you stop playing with the crutch? Can you let go of the crutch? Put it down, because that's just gonna distract you, and then you're gonna distract me.
It's like a new accessory to my body.
Yeah,
so
you still don't know how to use it.
It's your leg. It's that your new
my
leg.
third leg.
They didn't give you a rundown at City MD. Like, all right, this is how you use it.
All right. So basically, what happened was, I popped my ankle yesterday,
bro. 3 plays into a basketball game. So me and Caesar drove.
It was 3 plays, bro.
It was a little more. Me and Caesar drove 45 minutes to the LES to play 1 game and then drive around to 2 City MDs to take him because he sprained his ankle 6 plays into a game.
City MDs all over the city,
bro. And the funny thing is, we went to the first City MD. I just got told. We went to the first City MD, bro, and they didn't have an X-ray machine.
Niggas was taking me to a
X-ray. They took an X-ray, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, they had
I could have did that.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, I didn't know.
X-ray, bro. That's
we went to the first. They didn't have an X-ray, so they sent us to another one, right? But the problem is, they sent us to one in Soho. So while he's getting an X-ray, me and Freddie, me and Caesar, like, yo, we might as well just shop.
Yeah, y'all went out shopping.
Yeah, yeah. While he was getting X-ray, so go ahead, Freddie. That was the highlight.
Wait, did they show you your X-ray?
Yeah. So like the bones is okay, but they want me to like go to like a foot and ankle specialist because something might be wrong with my like ligaments.
He just sprained his ankle really bad.
Yeah.
Bro, did they do 3 views like AP, lateral, oblique?
Oh, you just hit some shit.
What the fuck? What?
Oblique.
All I know
is
they hit me with different ankles.
They did, right?
Angles on my.
They did like one like straight,
one on the side, one
and then they put one like angle a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, what else?
Yeah. Like
the acutes, obtuse.
My
ankle
ankle's basically having a photo shoot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Ooh.
That's what it
was. It like
did they shield the gonads?
What?
Did they shield you?
Yeah, they put like some
right,
shit
the bulletproof vest on you?
That suit, bro.
Oh, I didn't have a whole suit. It was just like covering my
you should ask for it, bro.
They like literally had some shit that covered right here.
Yeah.
That's it.
You trying to have children, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was your ankle fat?
Yeah, it was pretty. It was
like you got cankles now? Well, one cankle?
Yeah, on the left side. That's it. Yeah, but
but you made it up here, bro. You made it up to the Bronx on a sprained ankle. I'm proud of you.
This content don't stop, you're.
This content don't stop, you're. Yeah, all right. Brandon, how was your week? How was your weekend?
Bro, what did I do?
I think I haven't seen you since the last time we recorded.
Facts. You went ghost ever since you got married.
Did it?
Okay, go ahead. Continue. What did you do this weekend, bro?
How did I go ghost? Nah, because y'all want to play 2K. I said 2K all day.
Oh, shit. 2K?
Yeah,
What's 2K, bro?
I'm about to get crazy now.
What's 2K?
Y'all want to play 2K all day? No, I'm just kidding.
All right, go ahead, bro.
I didn't do anything, bro.
You didn't do anything?
Just chilling with your girl, right?
Yeah, facts.
I'm on my Brandon shit this week. I didn't do anything. I had this week off.
Chilled with your girl too, right?
Yeah, on Thursday.
Wednesday. He finally claimed. He claimed.
But I had this week off. Why are you clapping?
Because I remember last time I asked, you was like, "Nah, I'm single."
Bro, I'm getting anxious, bro. Because I'm gonna get my neck.
Yo, your neck is making me anxious. Because if you watching on the YouTube, this nigga Brandon gotta look both ways.
Look,
wait. I hope I'm not next though. I don't want to be cuffed.
What? Oh, but you said some wild shit. Fuck my week. My week was boring because I had the week off and I didn't get to see any of my funny ass kids. Freddie said some shit in the group chat, bro.
I can't do this, bro. I gotta sit back, bro.
Freddie said some shit in the group chat, bro, about him and his ex.
Yeah.
Or current girlfriend. Or I don't even know what's happening over there.
Talk about that?
We gonna talk about it, bro. We gonna talk about it. I don't think he knew he was gonna talk about it. I just brought it up right now.
So basically,
you watch the podcast?
Nah, I don't know.
Put it on.
We'll send you these clips. Well, yeah, we gonna tag her.
Nah, not chill. Basically, you know, we're like cool or whatever, but like she want to tell me like, oh, you know, communication is strong, this and that, because she claims sometimes I would be going ghost or whatever.
Yeah.
But then out of nowhere, like we make conversation, she just go ghost on me. So I was like, what the fuck? So like after like 4 days went by, I hit her up like, yo, well, like, what's up with you? Shorty hit me with the, oh, I'm just busy, school and I'm sick and this and that. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Sometimes Jones be busy, bro.
Nah, it doesn't.
The other girl hit you with.
What other girl?
The Mel situation where she like had to work a lot.
Oh, OG.
Yeah.
Shout out to OG.
What about OG?
Yo, you get.
It was like a
so
similar,
quick,
yeah,
bro.
bro. I'm
I don't
telling you.
understand what's going on.
You
All
listen
right,
to it?
so back to your situation. So, all right, I mean, did you send? I know you sent like a paragraph. To
No, I
us.
didn't send it. I
Did you
didn't send it.
All right.
You didn't send it?
Nah.
So why?
Bro.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck anymore, to be
oh,
honest.
shit.
Like,
But you typed out a whole
No, no,
paragraph.
no,
and
no,
didn't
Not a
send it.
paragraph. This
because
nigga
now-
gave us an
now I thought
MLA
about it.
format
now I
paper.
thought about it. Now I thought about it. If I send that, I'm not gonna get cheeks.
That's the whole. Bro, you gotta. This is your life, bro.
Nah, bro. Let me just kill a couple of times and then
And then you're gonna send the
Yeah,
paragraph.
now I'm gonna send
You gotta
it.
say it in your notes.
yeah,
I bet.
copy and paste.
shit.
That's it.
I'm about to send it to her. What's her IG? We better tag her.
Next topic, please.
Damn, Freddie getting really uncomfortable, bro.
Yeah,
Alright,
red right
we
now.
could jump off that. We could jump off that, bro. Yo, so tell me how. Well, I'm gonna just talk to the audience because we was all there. We was just chilling in the coffee shop, bro, drinking our little cafecito. You
like
feel me?
20, 30 minutes ago.
And my man, Deez is nice, just walks by with his
Shout out to
dog,
Freddie,
bro.
though, seeing him though.
Yep, I spotted
Yo,
him
you
out.
sniped him.
I was
I
like,
didn't
yo,
even know
that's
you-
Deezus from Deezus the Marrow show,
I don't think you had to
Say
drop
hi.
the Deez
Said the
and Mero
name.
show.
Said the name.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault. We're not.
Sound like you
I'm
got
looking at
sometime.
the mail already.
Yeah. I can't look back that way, my nigga.
It's Deezus from the Worst Guys podcast. So we
What?
saw him.
All right, so yeah, so we seen these. Yo, nice ass guy, bro.
Yeah, he's
he was
humble,
already
he's
taking a
humble.
pic with somebody, and then we came up on him, and I was like, "Yo, you mind? 'Cause I already seen you taking a
Dog
pic. I don't want to bother
walking
you."
too.
Dog, man, cool too.
Yeah, cute ass
all
dog.
cute.
Yeah, I did love these, bro, and Mero. I love
Shout
them.
out to you, bro.
Just walking around the hood, bro.
Next time they gonna get on the podcast,
Sound
watch
like the
both of them.
Yeah, we're gonna get him
While
on the
gentrified
podcast.
around.
Yeah, super gentrified. What hood, bro?
Exactly.
So it be like that, bro. Shout out to these.
Shout out to you.
Y'all want to start tackling some of these little
Little agendas we got going
combos, you
on.
feel me?
Number 1 on the agenda. What is it?
My son Melly, bro.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
I'm a
your
big
boy.
ass
That's your
YNW Melly
boy.
fan.
That's your boy.
And yo, me and Brandon went to the last live show
Bro, we did saw his
on
last
Monday,
show before
and then
he
on
died.
Wednesday he turned himself in.
Before he died.
And then like allegedly he killed his friends. I tweeted some fire shit, bro.
What you said?
I was like, yo, Melly allegedly killed his friends. Now Florida's gonna try to kill him. And then Hurricane Andrew gonna kill Florida. So it's like, bro, life just comes full circle.
So 2 of your 3 prophecies have came
Bro,
true,
life
right?
just coming full circle.
So
bro.
for the audience who doesn't know,
All right, so yeah, so my man Melly
Mhm.
dropped a project early in the year. So apparently he killed his friends. Apparently,
Yeah.
So like he staged it. He made it look like a
staged it as a
shootout,
drive-by, yep.
like a drive-by, and then like,
that's wild smart.
he brought like
how
one
you
of the
think-
bodies to the hospital.
bro, wait. They said if he made it look like a drive-by, that means they said that he moved the bodies. So like if you so
Did he,
like boom, I
dismember
killed
the
both of
body,
y'all.
though?
What?
I heard that one of the bodies was dismembered. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know about
You
that.
just
That's
went
some
into wild
sick shit,
detail.
though.
I don't
That's
know
some
about that,
sick
bro.
shit.
Getting
So,
crazy.
bro, I don't like how you moving bodies. I feel like your hands are gonna smell like blood. Like you're gonna
don't-
stain your car. Like how you moving
Well, he
bodies?
did say
I
blood
never
all
heard-
over my shirt. It's a fucking homicide. So
Yeah, but murder on my mind was
Yeah.
before all of that.
Yeah, get that shit.
he was
yeah,
plotting it
murder-
out, bro. It
murder
takes
on my-
time to kill
Everyone-
people.
I
and
love
plot
how-
it out,
All
you
right,
know?
so I guess the main point to all of this is like they're about to go for the death penalty
in Florida.
in Florida because Florida's
Yes.
fucking crazy.
I love how
And they said that the prosecutors feel comfortable enough to show enough evidence to show that he's guilty, which is
Yo,
why
that
they
kid
want to
19.
introduce.
He's like
the-
19, 20.
Yeah,
who is it? Florida trying to do it?
you know how much money
Trying
it
to do
takes,
the
bro.
death penalty?
Just like whoever's prosecuting him in Florida.
Yeah, but- oh, it's Florida.
Yeah.
You know how
They
much
do
money
It's
it
the
death
takes.
state. Yeah, Florida
Does
still
New
has
York do
to.
death penalty?
Nah.
They're really confident enough because that shit costs a lot of money. So they probably really can find like
We talked about
show
that
that.
last podcast.
You know what's
Yeah.
wild, bro? He did like mixed personalities, kind of blew up, right? And then he got the song with Ye, and then he had a. I like this.
I fucked a
bump-
couple- I
I still
fucked
bump
with
his
a couple of
project.
shit.
And then like, bro, niggas dead blowing up, and then it's just like, all right, now we gonna blow you up. Like,
Yeah, but my man's why you gotta kill niggas though?
I mean, allegedly, right?
That's how you be a
But
rapper. That's what you
I
gotta
mean,
do
if
you're a
they
rapper.
introducing the death penalty, that must
My thing
mean they
is
got a
like
lot
he
of
talented,
evidence.
so like 2 bodies is not that bad. He talented, bro. Sometimes talent is just too.
Yo, what's good with
like,
you,
the
bro?
talent is too good, bro. Like if the talent
But
is
those
good,
were
the
his
talent is
mans
good.
though.
You can forgive, like
The two,
Yeah, bro.
the 2 people he killed was like his mans. Like they were cool with him.
I know, but it's just like they didn't make mixed personalities.
Let's say me and Brandon are cool with you. You gonna kill us, and then like you expect niggas to fuck with you after that?
Yeah, because my content fire.
Nah, bro.
Talent over morals, bro. Come on.
You know how he got that the two personalities thing? So he bipolar. What if he played? He
admitted to being like.
What if he played that case?
He could plead like insanity.
Yeah.
But he admitted to that too. Like I remember seeing an interview.
You still committed the act.
Like what if someone else?
But you could plead insanity.
I know you could plead insanity, but
you just get locked up in like a little mental institute, which is super fire. You get that little straight jacket like this. Like just be like this.
Yeah, bro. There's one in New York.
What?
Where is that? There's a mental institute. Like
there's one. There's those shits is everywhere.
Whatever that island.
I could have sworn they stopped doing that.
Nah, those shits is everywhere because you could plead that. Because like people are dead. Yeah, because people haven't stopped being crazy.
That's true.
And plus, he's from Florida too, so Florida people are really crazy.
Yeah, Florida gets wild.
The dude that killed Nipsey tried to go into a mental hospital, and that's how they called him.
I think that was just a rumor.
Oh, well, that's
it was.
I don't know if it was.
This is the problem with that. Now everybody's gonna like blame mental illness like as their rollout now. Like you know.
I don't know when it comes to Melly.
I don't like that.
People always use that like
as an excuse.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is it's bad for the people who actually struggle through mental illnesses. You know what I'm saying? Like, like how I feel actually struggling through this every day. But then meanwhile, other people are using that as an excuse.
How do you know if this nigga Melly isn't though? Because he said he was. He said he was that bipolar. Like he said he has like he talks about him, Melvin, and Melly. Like he has like two different
when we were at the concert, he was like, "Yo, who y'all want, Melvin or Melly?"
Yeah, and I was like, "Nigga, can you just get Melly out here so we can?" Because we've been here since 9, and you got here at 1. So it's like, you tell me, bro. Just come out. I don't care. I don't care which one of y'all come out. Just come out. But yeah, so it's just like I don't know. I think death penalty is dumb. I feel like rotting in jail. Like if you give a nigga life, is so much worse than just killing them off rip.
Facts.
I know you said this last episode, but I kind of forgot. Maybe
it's more expensive to kill them
rather than someone
than keeping them in life, keeping them for life in jail. Prison? Yeah, it's more expensive.
That's fucking insane. But like that's just another body clogged up in jail cells. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what's really sad about the situation is like, damn, bro, my man 19, and like I seen he has like a documentary out, like he dropped like last year, and I peeped it, and like you see how he came up, and like his mom had him when she was like 17. And like I just want to know why he killed. Horrible. If he did what he did, I want to know what's the reason.
But
the thing is, like he grew up so horrible, and then like nigga made it. Like you making this money now, like you lit, and then now boom, you about to die.
Keep it a buck though. If you chill with him in person, you wouldn't be like, all right, like this nigga got 2 bodies. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel safe around him.
Bro, he talented.
I think would feel wild safe around him.
Yeah, I just he talented, bro.
My shooter.
That's my shooter.
Well,
he talented.
Y'all goons. Brandon's a drug dealer, and
I think he's worth 2 bodies. Like if he catches a third body, like let's say he beats his case and he catches a third body, I'd kill him. But like,
nigga, what's the difference?
But 2 bodies. But he talented. All right, this is level to talent, bro. Like if Jay-Z,
this nigga's on a Stephen A. Smith shit.
Like
right
if Jay-Z like caught a rape case. Like, come on, it's
Jay-Z,
bro.
With him, bro.
Bugging,
you one of those type of niggas that be like, I can
talent
separate
over morals.
I can separate the music with the
talent
artist.
over morals.
All right, bro.
Melly's worth 2 bodies.
Word.
Minimum 2 bodies to be a rapper.
This is why you support Kanye so much, because you're like, oh,
this has nothing to do with Kanye.
But it just shows talent over morals, though, right?
No, because what Kanye is doing is not evil.
Supporting
Trump is not evil. That's just a different political
wearing
view.
That hat is kind of evil, bro.
No, it's not.
That represents hate.
No, it's not.
I don't know why
that hat doesn't represent hate.
It can and it can't, because it's whatever because we give it energy. So like when Kanye was dropping Yeezus and he put the Confederate flag on his,
that's giving it energy.
No, that's trying to rebrand it.
You can't rebrand something that's already branded.
What's the most popping word in hip hop right now, nigga? We rebranded that. Not we, but like us 3, but like we as in like.
Yeah, but white people wasn't calling us nigga. They was calling us nigger with the hard R.
Yeah, we just flipped it on name. All right. Now nigga is a term of endearment.
He was just trying to rebrand he was trying to take the power away from the red hat.
Which is hard to do with like a lot of things that's kind of cemented. Like
but if anyone could do it, Kanye could do that.
Yeah, because he's done it before.
Yeah.
So it's just like, but I'm not going to get into that.
Yeah, that was a little tangent.
Free Melly, you feel me? He's worth 2 bodies. I say 2.5.
If he's innocent, free him. If he's not innocent,
body.
If he's not
like
innocent,
if he put another nigga in a wheelchair, like I'll be like, he's still good.
If he's not innocent, then he belongs where he belongs.
All right, bro.
Not the death penalty.
let's stick to hip hop, right? You feel me?
Let's stick to jails, bro. Remember that article that I just read about those jails that they're trying to add 4 new jails?
Shit, bro. This nigga read a newspaper and now he's like
I'm
informed that he has to like
after one day of reading newspaper.
Nah, because they're trying to take out Rikers and add 4 new jails in the city.
Like in the city?
Yeah, around the city.
I mean,
but like the whole argument is like they're saying that the system is like trapping like minorities and stuff.
Yeah.
So like you're just adding more beds to the like to put more kids in the system.
But my thing is, where's these locations for
talking,
these new jails? Is it like?
I mean, that's besides the point. But the whole point is that like the conditions in Rikers are like horrible.
Yeah.
Blah blah. But I'm just like, if you're going to jail, you want them to be comfortable.
Nah, there is a level of like decency with that. Like I think if let's say you committed a big let's say you committed murder
like Melly
and you got locked up for 25 years, I don't think your 25 years should be like sleep on that floor when in the cold.
Honestly,
like give my son a sabana, bro, like and a pillow with no pillowcase, like he'd be alright. Like,
but honestly though, like
there's a level of humanity you do have to keep with that.
But in comparison to other countries, because like from what I've been told, like my dad,
they just cut your head off.
He'd been in and out of jail, like he'd been in jail here and then been in jail in other countries, whatever. He said that. In comparison, this is nothing like compared to other countries, bro. So it's like people are like fighting for these, like, oh, they treat prisoners inhumane and shit. It's like, bro, have you seen how niggas get treated?
Nah, the treating prisoners inhumane thing I remember was from a clip like at the end of 18 that prisoners was let out the wall of like I forgot what fucking prison it was, and they were like
Andy Smith that was running that.
And then it was like like they don't have any electricity. It's fucking negative degrees in there, blah blah blah.
What is jail like in DR? Like.
What you need to see?
I don't know. Have I been to jail in DR, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm just assuming in DR, like if you commit some wild crime, they just kill you.
Facts.
They be like, oh, you burglary? That's not that bad.
No, chop
you
your hand
assaulted
off.
somebody? Now we gotta cut your whole ligaments off.
If it went by like the type of crime that you did, like if you did burglary, you get a.
It's like the olden times.
You get a finger cut off.
Yeah, like the old times.
You murder, like death.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, there is a level of humanity you have to keep with people that do go to prison.
Imagine if it was like that though.
It shouldn't be like that. You're fucking wilding.
Because it's like then people wouldn't commit crimes.
I think in Norway they go by this philosophy where like they give them like a lit ass apartment, like they could do anything, but not like leave. But like they showed that crime rates have decreased because of how they went through it. Because the point of prison is rehabilitation.
Yeah, that's the.
So like
when people go in and come out and then they live a good decent life, like a good decent life. So that's it's just why, like Norway, you gotta have that type of hope that people can't change.
Why are you gonna let someone or put someone in rehab for killing someone?
That's rehab, bro. It's like you gotta treat.
But the thing is, every circumstance is different, I guess, with that, because it's just like
damn, you just took this person's life. Let's put you in rehab because you're crazy.
No, I'm not saying putting him in rehab, but like lock him up, like give him the 30 years or like however long murder keep you in, like, lifetime.
They get treated so fucked up, and then when they leave jail, their life is already fucked up because they got a record. Yeah. So it's like, oh, I have nothing to lose, so I'm gonna go do this, or I'm gonna go body someone.
I can't imagine being in fucking prison for 30 years and then you get out and then you're just like, all right, like
imagine all like the technological.
Go live your life.
You still wearing Rockaway jeans.
Oh my
imagine
God.
all the
you got locked up 30
on.
years ago, bro.
They hand
like
you
what
the
the
bag.
fuck is an iPhone? Like
they hand you the bag like, and they like dust it off.
Bro, 30 years ago? Like you went to prison in what, 89?
Here's your fat
come out
shirts.
Like you don't even know who Jay-Z is.
They probably don't even keep your stuff after that long. Like
bro,
it was 30 years ago. Like, go get yourself something.
Family members probably all old and shit.
Take your uniform with you.
Yo, that's so wild,
that's
bro.
Wild, bro.
And imagine
it's like
being
stuck
like
in a time like fucking time is going fast.
Like the hyperbolic time chamber from like Dragon Ball Z, bro. Do y'all remember that?
Yeah, I remember
shit.
Nah,
oh damn! I'm glad somebody caught the reference.
I caught it. I caught it, bro. I had a childhood
where they trained for like 2 days, but it was like 2 years in there.
Yeah.
So, bro, and imagine being one of those people that was like falsely in prison, and then you like. And then you come out 30 years later, bro, and then they be like, "Yo, my fault." Like,
sometimes they be like,
"We really locked you up for 30 years." And
sometimes they give the money,
bro.
They give the money sometimes, though,
bro. They have to.
But I read some article and it's like they give some nigga like $75 for falsely accusing him, and he was in jail for like 30 years.
It just dap you up like, damn.
Like here's $75.
You out though.
It be like that.
You out though.
It be like that.
Yo, my fault,
so
bro.
Wild.
Yo, stay up.
Keep your head up, bro.
Yo. But speaking of prison.
But the thing is, speaking of records and prison and all that shit, bro. The problem with having a record, so like Meek, What was it? Give us the context.
Okay,
bro. Give us the context real quick because I have something to say on that.
Basically, how I found out about this was I was looking. Drake uploaded like some picture on Instagram, like on the story. It was like
far back.
He was like, "Yo, Meek, the judge is
skills.
like, yo, I'm trying to tell a story, man. Nigga,
Yeah, but you went mad far back. But go ahead.
He was like, yo, it's fucked up how they don't let Meek come at the game because the Raptors and Philly are playing.
Yeah.
So I looked at the judge and it was
The
like
story's still going.
The article was like, oh, the Philly judge don't allow Meek to go to Philly games.
That's so wild.
Yeah.
Wasn't
That
it-
judge really do not.
Didn't he go
It's
to?
the same. It's the
He
same
went during the
judge.
regular season.
Didn't he go to?
He went during the
Philly
regular
game,
season
like,
when he
as
got
soon as
out.
Yeah,
out?
Yeah, he
Soon
put on
he
a
got
bummy
out.
white tee and
Yeah.
then got a cut.
There probably was like the judge probably was like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. I don't know what.
Wait,
I don't know
I'm not
how you have the
understanding
power
why-
to allow someone not to go to a game.
Bro, they could do anything when you. So when you go on, like the thing with Meek is like 15 years ago, bro, he did whatever he did. He got a record and then he got out on probation. But the thing with the probation, bro, they give you mad like 10 to 15 years on probation.
Oh.
So then, like now, any little slip up, like popping the wheelie,
Yeah.
Even though that cop that did that shit on the bike and busted his ass, and they
Yeah,
locked up
100%.
Meek for that. But like anything,
I wonder why they do that.
they control your life when you on probation, and that's the tactic that they use when you're
Judge-
young. When you're
yeah.
like 17, 18, because I'm working with a kid now that he's on probation, and like he's on probation for 10 years. Nigga's 17. So
Niggas
from
getting, like-
17 to 27, he can't have any minor little slip up.
Let me guess, it's all from like
then
weed
he-
charge, right? Like
yeah.
niggas caught him with a little dime bag.
Isn't that the point though?
But that's the system. That's how they
Still,
get
it's
you
like,
caught up.
It's like
and
petty
slip.
crimes though, like a dime
And somebody
bag.
and-
Really, everybody.
yeah,
Smokes.
and somebody like Meek, you see it, it's just like crazy because like, my man, you really think why is he on probation? Like you see all the good he's doing.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like he don't gotta break any laws. Meek is a millionaire.
But what? I don't understand why the judge won't allow him to see a game. That has nothing to
That
do
judge,
with
I remember reading that judge has like a beef with Meek where like she
But why?
she
Like-
dead does not like him for some reason.
And it's crazy because she's black too. Like, you could bring up the racial thing, but it's like,
I remember he had the interview. He said it. He was like her being black and like him being black like almost made him like hate his own
Yeah, he
kind
said that in the-
because it's just like yo, this judge really trying to really take my life for a
fucked
fucking
up, man.
wheelie on a
I understand.
bike.
As well.
This is some
I still don't
wild.
understand those NYP videos of like them trying to hop on the bike. Like, where are you trying to go with the bike?
Cops is just trying to be down.
I don't get it. Nah, there's always like a video that comes that like that they try to hop on the like those moto life guys that be riding through the streets and stuff with their bikes.
yeah.
So there's always like a video of an NYPD cop like jumping on a bike and there's like bugging.
Just trying to be down.
Yeah.
And it's just like yeah, we here,
I
bro.
think it's
Let me
called,
see. Let me
I
give
think
this
it's
shit a
called
ride.
whiskey throttle.
What the
Like, what they
fuck?
do, they hold onto the throttle for so long and then the bike just goes up.
That's some shit.
And then Meek
I
they
don't
got locked up for
understand.
that.
Yeah, B got locked up.
I just don't understand why they do that. Oh.
I don't know. The system is wild. I don't get it. I don't mess with white people, bro. But like speaking of white people,
Oh, what happened?
yo, did
I
you
hope
hear
y'all
about
peep- I hope
the
the audience peeped this smooth ass transition we're doing this whole episode.
yo?
I'm tired of looking at you, so I'm gonna just look straight from this whole podcast.
You
need
think
my
I gotta
neck-
look
my
both
neck need a
ways,
break,
bro?
bro.
Oh, but you came at me for looking at the camera.
Yeah, but you do it. Yo,
I'm
you're
not looking
moving
at the
this
camera,
table,
though.
bro.
Yeah,
You're
sure, this
dead.
mic is
This is
getting
why.
farther
This is
away.
why when I said I wanted to lock the table earlier, you was like, "Wow, you doing too much, bro." I'm like, nigga, that's what I'm doing. Because we gonna end up at this wall.
Y'all always target
So
me, son.
I don't know if y'all peeped. It came up on ESPN. I'm not really gonna talk about Will Kane that much because Will Kane gave you the dick.
Yeah.
But like, Kate Smith. So she sang like she had a rendition of like
Wait,
"God Bless
For
America."
people who don't know who's Kate Smith.
I'm dead giving it
My
context
fault.
as we speak, bro.
Yeah, he knows
Like,
how to tell stories.
so Kate,
You know what? Fuck y'all niggas. Do
bro,
the podcast.
and the
like
table
I-
crooked because of Freddie. Oh,
He better walk out with his crutch, bro.
I realized I can't really.
He
walk,
grabbed
so-
his crutch.
I don't even know how you get out of
We
this
gonna have
room.
to hold the door
facts.
for him.
Yeah, you can't even open the door, bro. So Kate Smith had a rendition of like "God Bless America" and they play it all the time in like Phillies game, Yankee Stadium. But then they
Yeah.
recently said, "Yo, we not playing this shit" because she got a couple songs. There's like, bro, one of the song titles is that "This is why Darkies was born."
What?
This is why Darkies were born.
What
like
the fuck?
that's the name of the song.
bro.
And she had another song, something about picking nannies. And picking
sound
nannies is that like,
How is she getting away with this?
bro, but that was like in the 30s, so I guess that's when it was cool. Like it was like,
okay.
oh, you got that, you heard that fire Darkies was born
bro,
record, like
culture was different back then.
yeah,
bro.
the super raises, but like not excusing it, of course, but like just
Yeah.
giving it context. So she has a statue, bro, outside of like where the Phillies play,
Yeah.
and it's just like, why this bitch got a statue? But whatever. So they
Yeah.
taking the statue down. the Yankees like send a memo out. They were like, yo, we're not gonna play that rendition anymore of her singing God Bless America. And neither are the Phillies, and a lot of other people are kind of following like suit.
Yeah.
So it's just like that. It's just like, and then my man Will Kane on ESPN was like, basically said we should give her a pass because everybody was racist in the 30s.
That doesn't change.
But then you're excusing the behavior. You're not like,
just because it was the norm doesn't mean it was right. Like,
bro, she has a song called
that name.
Darkies are
bro.
Wait, do you guys know what pickin' nannies are? Pickin' nannies? I don't know.
Racist.
Yeah, it sounds
so
racist.
Apparently, I was reading on it. So apparently, white people used to go on picnics back then, and the purpose for a picnic was to go eat and watch niggas get lynched.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, this is why.
So pickin' nannies was that.
We come at y'all, man. Like
pickin' nannies was that extension of that. That was what it called. Like, yo, we got to that fire pickin' nannies July 4th.
Y'all ancestors could suck our dicks, honestly.
Oh my god, Freddie, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, so that's the thing, and it's just like, so now it's just like it brings up the combo of like,
I just stayed at that light wow hard, bro.
So now it brings up the combo of like, yeah, like Will Kane was trying to excuse it. Yeah, because it happened in the 30s and like everybody was racist.
I mean, do you hear his name, Will Kane? That sounds like a racist ass white boy
too.
Yeah,
and it's just my thing is like, why did she have a statue?
Why ESPN?
What was the statue for?
It was just a statue of her singing.
But this isn't the first time Will Kane said some shit like this, which I don't understand why ESPN still have him on the show. It's not like he's like he brings in views like that,
bro. And he's a moderator. Like, why you have such a crazy ass opinion, you fucking moderator? Nah, he's like a moderator on
the show First Take.
Nah, but yeah, so back to the K Swift thing. It's like, so it brings that up. It's like, she was super racist in the 30s. Bro, in her song, she was like, oh, why were darkies are born? Why darkies are born? It was just like, oh, who's going to pick the cotton? That's why darkies are born. Who's going to do this? That's why that shit is wild, bro.
She could eat a dick.
But my thing is like, why she has a stat? Like, didn't y'all do y'all research? Like,
I don't know, bro.
I feel like that would show up in a background check.
My thing is they have this excuse, oh, we need to preserve history, whatever. But it's like in Germany, you don't see Hitler statues, and that's part of history.
But I don't even think in Germany they talk about.
They don't even.
They fake teach it. They
teach it, but they don't like to talk about him. You know what I'm saying?
But what's wild to me is like, so it starts like the combo of like statues. Like, should we take? Because we know all them niggas was racist back then.
Take
so
them
like
all
George
out.
Washington,
Fuck that.
all that. So it's just like,
get them out.
Are we taking all these statues down, bro?
Yeah, get them out of here.
Mount Rushmore, like
statues is dumb.
Like the only one that made common sense was like Lincoln. Lincoln was still racist, but he was like progressively racist. Like
taking down a whole mountain.
You taking down a whole mountain, bro? How you
I mean,
doing
you could leave that.
But you like, can leave it because it's mad work.
The small ones, like
how you take down a whole mountain. I wonder if you could really crawl into that. Like, you know, was it Austin Powers?
You can't take it that mountain because that it generates too much money. Like everybody, tourists, bro, they all come to see that.
But the thing is that it's like, bro, she was super racist. So we like how you try to justify like, oh, everybody was racist back then. Like what?
I don't think
Will Kane was wild Ed with that comment. And then the funny thing is, bro, Stephen A. Smith like didn't even check him like at the moment, and then went home and like did his podcast and then like shitted on him the whole time. Yeah. It's just like, bro, so why didn't you keep that same energy when you was
there? That culture was really
something on his
ESPN
really. Contract.
Just,
like you can't.
It's just
true.
It's like undercover racist now.
Yeah, it's like
back then it was like out in the open. Now it's like,
you know what's funny? The same people that say shit like that, like, oh, keep the statues or whatever, are the same people that's like, oh, get this person's music out of here. Like people like who, you know, accused of like sexually harassing people, whatever. Like they're like, oh, get his music out of here. Meanwhile, they want to keep these statues.
People so.
I bet you her rendition was trash too.
Mm-hmm. She's not even a lead singer. Like we have so many better singers.
What song was it? What?
God Bless America. She had a rendition. She didn't even write it. That shit don't even slap. All right, so that's my point. That's my melly point, bro. That's my melly point. Let's say her rendition was super fire. I don't know, bro.
I'm not jacking that.
If it slaps, we might have to keep the statue. That's my melly point. Like talent over morals.
Yo, I hate this nigga, bro.
Bro, I'm just saying, because the thing is, bro.
When was the last time you did like pledged allegiance?
I bet we should have got rid of the national anthem. Even the national anthem.
I remember in grammar school,
it
was every morning before homeroom.
Yeah.
Get up like.
Hand across your chest.
Hand across the chest, like.
If you had a hat, you had to take it off.
My past college graduation, bro, I dead ass was
you sitting down.
No, I didn't get up. I just sat on my chair.
But it's just like, I mean, if her rendition slapped, I could see it, but it didn't even slap, and she's not even like one of the better singers in history.
The problem of changing the anthem, the national anthem.
So we have to binge change it, like make it more hip hop.
I'm pretty sure other countries changed their shit too.
Bad and Bougie should be our national anthem.
Like Germany, they wasn't
Bad and
having
Bougie. Bad and Bougie's like
Bad and bougie.
Nah, it's just like, all right, stand up, 7 Finnick strikes.
I don't know. That's too urban for me.
Raindrop, drop top, and then he's just what? This shit is fire. But as far as that, so it comes to the conversation of like, when is it like, when do you excuse shit like that? I think that is a dub. I don't know, bro.
If it's something along the lines of like, they changed for the better. Like for example,
that's the thing. Like
Malcolm X, like when
once you're
his
racist, you can't be.
No, but
changed.
I'm not talking about race. I'm talking about like people in general who had like these ideologies that.
Or had shit happen.
Yeah. Like for example, Malcolm X, when he was younger, like his ideologies was like fucking crazy. But as he got older, like he became this figure of who he is today. So if it's like that, if you change, then by all means, like we'll support. But if like you don't change, then fuck out of here. Like,
and you gotta give people time to change. K. Smith, I think I'd seen some shit that she died like in the 60s, 70s.
Yeah. And she was probably the same. She probably felt the same.
But the thing is you see it a lot. Like, all right, so I see it a lot with like my grandma. So like my grandma's like 75 plus.
Probably racist as hell.
But it's that cute racist.
I was just about to say that.
Cute racist.
I was about to bring up like Hispanic parents.
Yeah, because they're so ignorant. It's crazy. So then it's just and then you just walk in with your grandma, and then she sees.
My grandma's like that too, bro.
Is that it's like you just walk in with your grandma, and then she just like sees somebody really dark, and she just kind of clutches herself, and it's just like, oh, that's real cute. Like you really think he gonna rob you?
You know what's crazy?
Like, that's cute.
My grandma was like, why you have all these black friends? Meanwhile, her brother is black as hell. Like
that
she has
cute
a brother
ignorance.
who's black as hell, bro. It's just crazy.
So it comes with that. Sometimes we just deal with it also. But the thing is, like our grandparents, not like K. Smith, like they didn't write "This is why darkies were born." Yeah. But like, it's you kind of just like they never change. So it's just like you just kind of learn to deal with it.
It's a fact.
And it's just like like oh, you really think like. You really think just because he's dark, he's not shit? Like, that's crazy. But, see you, grandma, and then you kiss her on the cheek and you just leave.
Fake like a scholar, like, wow.
Yeah. And then it's just like, oh, okay. But,
Yeah.
What's next on the docket?
What's next on the
docket? Speaking of supporting people with wrong ideologies.
Where are you going with this one?
Let's talk about.
Why do you always throw it up for like a layup, or like you throw it up?
I'm trying to throw nobody
alley.
there. You're on a break by yourself.
Y'all need to get with the program.
You on a fast break by yourself?
Oops, and y'all don't want to catch it. Like, come on, son.
You on a whole fast break.
Why don't you finish it? You just dunk the ball.
I was trying to say, me and Emil, we saw this movie.
You took so long to get that, bro. Oh my god,
this took a while long. We did see Avengers.
Yo, Avengers spoilers coming up. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, we not really gonna spoil too. Like we not gonna spoil nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Freddie tried to hold my hand while we were watching the movie.
Yo.
So there's that.
First of all, this is what happened.
Oh my god.
Movie started, right?
Movie
started, right?
Go ahead.
This nigga Emil looked at me, right? And I thought he was gonna tell me something. But he was just like, he moved his hand like this.
Look at him trying to find an excuse to touch you.
He touched my lap and then he started dying.
Bro,
I don't know why he's trying to make it seem like...
he did one of those like when you laugh and then you hit someone like, but then like he kept his hand.
Yeah, he kept his hand there looking at me.
Bro, he's such a liar. That's so wild, but it's all good.
It's all right, bro. I know you want to jam.
I had a moment...
trying to fuck me, aren't you?
Oh my
God damn, bro.
Shut up, bro. What's wrong?
Can we get to the Avengers?
Speaking of getting fucked... The Avengers.
They really screwed Thanos, bro.
Yo, my son Thanos dropped 50 with a triple-double,
and they made him lose.
Yeah.
Wait, when did
and this ain't no goddamn spoilers, because you know damn well.
When did it come out?
The bad guys always end. Yeah, it came out.
Yeah, that movie fucking 3 hours, bro.
But it was a lit ass movie.
No, because I remember listening to Brilliant Idiots, and they were talking about the
movie
Us.
Look at this plug another podcast.
And they were like, they were talking about spoilers, and then Charlamagne was just like, bro, yeah, I should have seen this movie already, so like we're gonna spoil it.
I feel like everybody's seen this movie, low key. I think today is like the last day for the group of people that haven't seen it, except Brandon.
I'm not seeing it.
But
I hate the Avengers.
That ass?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's dumb.
I respect it.
Bro, I don't know how they make Thanos lose. There was a moment, bro, at the end, like the final scene of the fight.
Yeah, he was wilding.
Where the Avengers about to win, and Thanos just did some wild shit.
Wilding.
And he had the gauntlet, like he had it in his hand, like he was about to throw it on.
Look at the spoilers.
And then these niggas just wrote it off, like, nah, he not gonna win.
Thanos dead be throwing planets at people.
Bro, how you make that man lose, bro? I was there rooting for him.
You know, my initial reaction after watching the film, it was like, I enjoyed Infinity War better. That's only because it was like from start to end action.
It was action all the time.
But now that I look and like watched it the second time, Endgame, I realized like they did a good job like ending everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's wild hard.
That's
it's
done.
hard to wrap up 22 movies. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, somebody said like, oh, you know who wouldn't have had a problem with Thanos? And then they threw a picture of like Superman and the Justice League.
Yo, yeah,
and then it was like, yo, let them niggas be Rotten Tomatoes first. Because all the DC movies is trash.
Fact.
Oh my God.
Nah, but Endgame was lit though. I fucking enjoyed that shit. What about you? What you think about the movie, Emil?
I liked it a lot. My favorite superheroes is I like Black Panther and Spider-Man, and they didn't really they wasn't on the scene for like 4 minutes max.
Well, they're gonna get their own movies.
Yeah, and then I can't believe Thanos lost, bro. I'm still I got like PTSD from that shit. He should have won.
With that nigga though.
He should have won.
Emil dead don't go to the movies, bro.
Yeah, I never go to the movies.
Oh, you dead ass?
Like he didn't know that like that one barcode could scan 2 tickets.
Yeah, I didn't.
Dead ass?
That's why I was having like a panic attack, and you was just like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's canceled tickets. Like, what are you talking about?
This nigga over here, man.
Damn, my dad has something in my hair right now, and I forgot.
What you had in your head?
Fuck. It was about Avengers too, and Thanos. Something about Thanos.
His
Damn,
eye,
bro.
like.
Oh, so I have a question about you. Don't even have to have seen the movie to answer this.
Why'd you raise your hand?
Because I have a question. You know.
All right.
You good?
Yeah.
Everything good? I can't raise my hand if I have
My
a question.
neck hurts, I can't
Let
look
my
at
son
you.
rock, man.
All right, so what if Thanos was right?
And
Like, so he killed half the planet, right?
Yeah.
Now we have more resources.
That's true.
Like, what if he was right? What if the event? You
That's
ever think
true,
about like
but-
maybe
but
the
at the
Avengers
same
are the bad
time-
guys?
But at the same time, it's like if you get rid of half the population, the Earth will be destroyed because it's like
Houseway.
the people who are controlling the nuclear sites. Like imagine like the niggas was gone. Like you know what I'm saying? Like who's going to take control?
I'm
of
pretty
the
sure
nuclear-
like if 10 people work at a nuclear plant, 5
But
of them
they
are
gotta
dead,
be
the other 5
on
can
it.
handle
They
it.
gotta be on it like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so lost in this convo.
Bro, think about it. Thanos wipes out half the world. Now we have more resources. Isn't that the problem now? Like we don't have enough resources.
But how are we gonna
everything
clean the earth?
falling apart?
How are we gonna clean the earth with all?
There's less trash to make now. Half the
Yes,
population
but
gone.
there's already like wild trash going on in the
I remember
world.
seeing
You know
a
what I'm
meme
saying?
of like how the U.S. is in debt, like trillions of dollars, and it's
Yeah.
like, yo, how does the U.S. owe or have like a debt? Like
If we wipe out half the
who
country, we have
who
to
owe
debt
money
now.
to, like
we
the
dead already.
U.S., bro.
But I'm saying like, so what if like Thanos was right? If you think about it, bro, it just sucks if you was that part of the half that died. They got turned into dust.
Yeah.
But like, we lit now. We got like, let's say if you was that half that made it,
Yeah.
you fucking chilling. There's
I mean,
more
yeah.
resources. There's more jobs.
But I think
jobs.
there would be no sense of government. What's half of how many people
I
are
hate
in
the
the
fact that we're talking about.
How
this.
many
Like,
people are in
this
the
is
earth?
So stupid, bro.
What is it like?
Bro, this is fucking facts.
We're 8 billion,
Thanos
right?
is right.
We're 8 billion. What's half of 8 billion? 4 billion.
Yo, this nigga really just asked this
What?
fucking question, bro. What type of math you doing
This
right now,
man
bro?
said, what's half of 8 billion?
4
bro?
billion. So,
Now we have way more resources,
uh,
way more like jobs, less homeless people probably. Because if I'm some homeless nigga,
oh, you taking the crib?
I'm taking a job. I'm taking a crib. I'm good. Rent probably go down in New York City because there's less people.
We need a fresh start.
Thanos was right. You see, bro?
Yeah.
Fuck half, wipe out 3/4.
We got
Let's get
too
a
many-
quarter in this bitch, bro.
We got so many people in New York right now, bro.
That's animals too.
There's people,
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Bro, there's dead people renting out rooms for
Bro.
like $2,100, bro.
Bro, I'm perfectly fine with that.
For a room.
Nah, not with that. I'm not fine with that. He said animals. I'm perfectly
I know,
fine with
but
that.
that's
Bro, if
the
we
reason.
woke up tomorrow and all the tigers in the world were gone, I'm still living my life.
I don't know, bro. I feel like niggas is gonna do some wild shit now that half the population is gone. Like people are gonna have like,
Nah,
like
bro, there's
more
gonna
and
be
more
less people.
anarchy going on and shit. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
we have that now because it's too crowded. Niggas is going crazy.
Yeah, but niggas gonna go even more crazy.
I'm just saying, bro. Thanos was right. So what if like Avengers started the movie?
Everybody, it's gonna be a free for all, bro. Everybody's gonna run to like do some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
What if the movie started, bro, and the Avengers getting ready to fight Thanos and like, yo, we gonna bring everybody back? And there was this one guy that was like, yo, don't do it.
And then they listen.
Don't do it. Like, I have a lit ass job. I got a crib in New York City. Like, why are you doing that? I'm gonna have to give the crib up.
That's
I'm
true.
just saying. Thanos was right.
I kind of agree. That's true.
See, bro.
That was our hot take on the Avengers.
Any little small takes y'all want to throw in
Bro,
there?
you know who could probably beat Thanos?
Who?
Damian Lillard. Then we can segue into Caesar's.
Yo, fucking Caesar went viral, bro.
I see what you did there.
Caesar went viral.
Damian Lillard shoot the.
Yo, at
Thanos.
6IX, like the number 6IX,
Damn, I don't know if
Caesar.
you're getting this right, bro.
It's at the number 6IX
How you spell Caesar though? Is it
CEA
CEA or CES?
CEA.
Okay.
Come on,
But
bro.
shout
He
out
went
to
viral.
Caesar.
He Complex posted his video.
Yeah, one of our mans, he made a
Overtime.
video of Damian Lillard hit a
Nah,
jump
bro, I don't
shot,
think that's his IG.
and it had
It
a
is.
it had a Kanye West runaway to it.
No, it isn't. It's the number 6
He just said that.
IXCES.
Oh, it's
AR.
CESAR. Okay, we gonna throw it in the video.
Yeah, but
Okay.
shout out to
He went viral, bro. He got like
Make it
60,000
viral.
likes, 30,000 retweets on Twitter. Like he that
Complex
went viral,
uploaded
bro.
this shit, man.
Complex,
House of
overtime.
Highlights.
People hit him up
Complex.
like, yo, we want to
Yep.
use you. And then he was just like, use my shit, my guy.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
Use my shit, my guy.
All right, I mean, like, this that. Shout out to Caesar.
That's a shout out, bro.
Yeah. Intro to the podcast.
Bro, what's that? We got some new type of intro for this
What?
this episode. The reggaeton.
Oh, yeah. We got my man, I forgot already, Fernando.
Just talk Spanish. I just want
We
to
got
hear
my man
Spanish right now.
Fernando. Killed it. He got that little reggaeton. El mejor. Or
Facts,
me
you
mejoré.
ain't gotta-
I
you ain't
forgot.
gotta-
I keep butchering it.
He
My
said-
bad, bro.
he
it's a
said,
different
"El
type of
mejor."
vibe. This
Mhm.
intro and outro.
Yeah.
You got a reggaeton vibe, and then at the end is the instrumental from
That
EM.
grime. Hit us with
Yeah, that grime.
How you did grime shit, bro?
I can't do it. I'm more of a Toronto man.
Yeah.
Hit me the Toronto shit one time before we close out.
Bro, you
What
did
do
it
you
in the
want me
car,
to-
bro.
What
The
she
grime.
wanted a slap man, but she wanted it further.
Yeah, that grime shit. Mm.
Further.
Now hit us with the Toronto shit before we close out.
Hey, you don't know, fam. It's the worst guys
Well, he got the
podcast. You feel me? Don't be a bean, bro. We in the 6 hours.
Yo, all right, bro. Thanos was right. Let's kill half the pop.
Free
Shout out to
Melly.
Deezes.
Shout out to Deezes. Meek Mill, stay up. Even though you got millions, I don't
Yo,
really
free
give a fuck.
Melly. He's worth 2.5 bodies.
And shout out to Caesar.
Shout out to Caesar for going viral.
Outro, because Brandon one fucking talk over me is from EM Charge.
Oh shit, we gonna add him.
Yeah, add
I
him.
don't know, bro. He's
I
feeling
never
some type
talked
of
over
way.
you.
About to kick
Yes,
your
it
other
was.
ankle, nigga. Yo,
Trying
I
to
did had
block my
12
shine.
of our 17 points in a game of 21, and we lost.
Bro, because
like,
I'm the only nigga who was playing defense. What you talking about?
You
We was
contested
down-
a shot that was
we
an
was
air ball,
down
and you
10
sprayed
to
your-
3, bro. I had to play defense, bro.
Bro, you know-
Anyway, peace out.
You know, wait. You know, I'm definitely gonna have to pull the car up so Freddie could get in. So
Yo, we parked 2 blocks
back.
away. Nah, make him hop. Fuck this.
But we out though.
Gang, gang.
Gang, peace.
Why you always want to say peace, bro?
Why you always want to see it?
I want peace to the audience.
Why you? Oh my god.
Oh my god. You okay, bro?
Yeah. Alright, let's move this table back.
Facts. Oh, look at this.
Bro, get your clutch out the way, bro.
Bro, you acting like a
Put it on that wall.
weighs 100 pounds. Move it then.
You should be holding this shit, bro. I care about you, bro.
Look at this. Look at this. He doesn't even have his fucking shoe on, bro.
I can't.
He doesn't even have his shoe on.
I can't.
Why don't you have a shoe on?
Bro, these don't crease.
Yeah, okay, that's keep thinking.
That don't. That don't crease.
Why don't you have your shoe on?
I can't.
Why? Because the cast? So why wear a shoe?
Because I'm not fucking.
You know what people do? They
What?
put a sock. Like a really big sock.
I'm not wearing socks outside.
Why are you not wearing
in
your
the
sock?
cold.
But you barely wearing a shoe.
Bro, leave me alone.
Can you lock it?
What?
Can you lock it?
Lock what?
No, I'm saying you lock it.
Oh, I think so.
Okay, I gotta go pee.
I like this episode.
I like you.
It was a comment.
Yo, we got that on fucking camera. You so god, bro. So do something to me. Alright, gang gang, we out of here.